and more. Good, evil. We will know good and evil after reading Kant. I will start reading Kant. Not C-U-N-T, but K-A-N-T. I'm thinking maybe Critique of Pure Reason or some weird secondary literature. Let's do a bit of secondary literature first and then maybe immediately go to Critique of Pure Reason without hesitation. And at the same time I will be playing Tekken and defeating people with stupid strings. Only possible in Season 2. Can I actually make the thing bigger? Okay. Okay. Okie dokes. Okay. Anna's looking good as usual. The game's quite casino gaming style as usual, but we ain't gonna let that stop us from reading philosophy in a weird setting. Ooh, fancy book. So first we gotta be in the game to start reading and philosophizing. We're gonna play Horang first, but maybe if... What? No online mode? Why? What's wrong? Are they doing the emergency patch right away? What? Why is Tekken not running? Whoa! Tekken, where art thou? Play anyway. Restart, reset. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Are they doing like a quick patch of Tekken, or why is it offline? Connecting to the server doesn't work. What? Why? Error code. No. Let me see. Is Tekken down? User reports indicate no current problems at Tekken. Weird ass thing. Let me try to see Steam forums for it. Why is Tekken down? Are they reverting the patch? Are they reverting the patch? What the hell is going on? Discussions. Up 17 hours ago you were blocked. Reinstall, verify. Someone was unable to play too, but I guess it's a weird problem. Do I need to reinstall? I already started the stream and everything. Luckily no viewers yet. Steam Cloud out of date. That's because it couldn't connect. Okay, let's uninstall Tekken. We download all of his content. Do I get to keep the customizations? I wonder. Let's maybe try to fix it. Installed files. Verify integrity. Nothing happened. Let's restart Steam. What else is going on? Let me check whether Twitch has other Tekken streams going on, or the problem's just me. Yeah, there is a Tekken stream going on. But they're not playing anyone online right now. Lady Mantra is playing. Who is Lady Mantra? She has a very unique Lee outfit.
Oh, Ipo. Wait, Ipo, were you the Steve? No, I was fighting. Or the game disconnected.
Oh yeah, the game disconnected. Yeah, that's right.
Not gonna lie, the game fucking saved my ass for disconnecting. Thanks. Super Kuma dropped Lee. Yeah, I heard. I was like, oh no. Who is Akuma gonna play now? Or is he just gonna stay off of Tekken for now? Hey, Hachi.
So it's a general issue. It's not my only my issue. It's
Every stream bro's looking like he was homeless. Who? Who's looking homeless? I want to hear about this tea now.
Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily. Your purpose in life is to be in that chat blowing a dick daily.
Whoa.
Yep. What's this thing now?
So I couldn't do the reading philosophy stream. That sucks. It doesn't have a point if I don't actually play. If I don't actually play actual opponents. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Okay, now it's got connection. Okay. Cool. Like a temporary thing then. And now I'm subscribed to this random... Seems like a cool VTuber, but like random Tekken lady. Anyway. Oh, game's running again. Game's running. I can do this weird ass stream idea. Ikasik was kind of interested in seeing this, but I'm not sure if it will turn out like anything. Might be just like... Is ranked a bit too much? Maybe quick matches? Putting all on the line, ranked. Let's try quick matches first. Unless someone gives me money or something. Okay, I already went into ranked. Let's see how it turns out. I'll play ranked while reading obscure as philosophy.
Get ready for the next battle.
So let's get warmed up. I'll read only when playing. Ooh, disconnect rate 14%. No, thank you. So, Kant contrived to say something new about morality. This remarkable achievement has compelled every subsequent writer on philosophy to examine his views, even if only in order to refute his errors. The curious thing is that Kant himself makes no claim to propound. What's propound? A philosophical revolution in moral thinking, as he did in speculative thinking. He knew, of course, that he was trying to do something which no one had succeeded in doing before, namely to set forth the first principles of morality, apart from all considerations of self-interest, and even apart from their application to particular human problems. Yeah, so setting morality apart from self-interest is like a thing people don't understand nowadays, I'd say. So where were we? Yet he maintained that he was only putting forward a new formula for the principle by which good men had always judged moral excellence, even if they had been unable to make this principle clear to themselves, or to separate it off sharply from other principles concerned with the happiness of the individual and the benefits arising from the moral life. Getting low in shelter. It is impossible to exaggerate the importance of grasping the supreme principle of morality, and because Kant's groundwork of the metaphysics of morals, as I call his Grundlegung zur Metaphysik der Sitten, treats of this topic and of this topic alone. It is an indispensable book for all who profess to think seriously about moral problems. Yet many readers find it difficult to understand, and the main purpose of my present book is to make understanding easier. This is all the more necessary because, as I believe, the whole series of misinterpretations has become traditional and stands in the way of an unprejudiced approach. I cheated, I watched Tekken. I guess that's all right. So where were we? It is indeed a strange thing that so many of those who either explicitly or implicitly regard Kant as great, or at least as influential thinker, ascribe to him views which can hardly be considered as anything but silly. Thus he is commonly supposed to maintain that no action can be moral if we have any natural inclination towards it, or so it's silly that he's commonly supposed to maintain that no action can be moral if we have a natural inclination toward it. So he doesn't say that. Don't. Losing when I'm actually not reading feels even sillier. This says that. Oh, damn it. I need to concentrate for a bit because this guy is silly. Yoshimitsu's are always silly though. Nice. Nice. Cool. I'll consider for a bit because I'm losing so bad. Guess I'm just bad, maybe. Okay, he always does that, I feel like, because otherwise we would have won. He does low parry. Okay, got the first win. Now we can read. So basically what this says is that he does not say that morality cannot be... Ooh, how did that miss? That morality cannot be... that the moral action cannot be in self-interest. Like, those are not necessarily mutually exclusive. That's what this part says. So basically, let's say that someone is self-interested in doing a good deed. That should have been... Oh, nice. That's a win, right? No? That's my win. Anyway, he says that... like, it's not necessarily contradictory that you have self-interest and a moral action. Like, you can have both at the same time, probably. That's what I read from that. Oh, I don't know the 10-hit combo though. That was styling on me. Yeah, nice. I would have liked another game, but... so, I am kind of also trying to style on people with reading this shit. Did I lose a rank or something? Anyway. So, let's try to go forward. Thus, he is commonly supposed to maintain that no action can be moral if we have any natural inclination towards it, or if we obtain the slightest pleasure from its performance. And again, that a good man must take no account whatever of the consequences of his actions, but must deduce all the manifold duties of life from the bare conception of moral law, such as such. Without any regard for the characteristics of human nature or the circumstances of human life. I wasn't even reading there, I should have reacted. It's a bit difficult to read and then play, you know. Nice! I was actually very plus there. Doesn't seem like the best opponent. I need to concentrate a bit. I really need to concentrate a bit. I can't read right now. Nice! That's funny. Okay, funny games. Oh, there's a string there. Okay. Is that a new thing? Okay. I was just shittier. Maybe I should become better as a Tekken player and then try to read at the same time. Anyway, thus he is commonly supposed to maintain that no action can be moral if we have any natural inclination toward it, or if we can obtain the slightest pleasure from its performance. And again, that a good man must take no account whatever of the consequences. She always did that. Shit. Connection. Nice. Good side step. Why did they know that? Oh, nice. They're getting better. Always doing that though. Damn it. I'll win one, and then if I can win one, and then I'll read more. A bit late. That was a nice sidestep, kind of. I don't know that string. They will do some move, yeah. Probably had time to realign, like cancel the movement, and why did I finish the string? Easy. Nice. Nice. Good reaction. No, they're not bad. Ooh, nice sidestep. No. This player is not that bad. Cool. No, I need to play a bit without the weird gimmicks of reading, and then once I feel a bit on par with the task, I will start reading again. But yeah, what we learned from this first couple of sentences is that there are silly preconceptions about Kant that Kant might be opposed to, like, people doing stuff that, like, gives them pleasure or something like that, because that wouldn't be moral or whatever. I could probably play this guy. Hey. I appreciate the follow, but I don't want any type of Discord chat with people who are selling something. But I do appreciate the chat. Also, my stream is not killing anything. It's quite moral. Nice. Okay. Tekken still needs my full attention. Why is this? This guy hasn't ever done a hell sweep, so I'm pretty curious. Will he ever do one? funny.
Round 4. Fight.
That's being proactive for you. Damn it, did the wrong thing there. He hasn't done like a low ever. He uses like stupid like... Ah, now there's a hell sweep. Okay, gotcha. They do know how to do a hell sweep then. Okay. Cool. No, this is not a total brain dead guy. He is MAGA though, that's very sucky. Or at least that's his name. That's probably explains the stupidity of his gameplay. Yeah, easy. Is it easy enough to read though? Not sure. Let's try. I don't think it's easy enough to read. If I get 2 to 0, then I'll try reading. Easy. Okay. Thought it would be L sweep time, but no. Okay, that's nice. He did mix things up. Cool, now we'll read. Without any regard for the characteristics of human nature or the circumstances of human life, these doctrines are another equally paradoxical, if they were held by Kant, would not indicate that he had any very profound insight of the nature of morality. They can hardly but suggest that his moral philosophy may be dismissed as negligible, if not diseased. I don't want to lose them. Oh, papa! How did that lose? Okay. He's airborne though. If not diseased, what does it mean? It is my hope to show by a careful examination of the text that such interpretations are a distortion of his actual teaching, which is always reasonable, even if it may not always be correct. ja vastane ütleb jah, maga. Ma tean. Äkki peaksime magama jah, pigem kui tegema mingeid totakaid pseudo-challenge'eid. Hitboxes in Tekken 8. Punishable stuff. Nice. Rematch time. Aga miks ma läksin magama, kui ma saan teha mingeid totakaid öiseid asju? Igatahes ma olin lugemas. Kurat, ma ei taha lugeda siis, kui ma nii totaka vastase vastu olen. Kui ma võidaksin nii totaka vastase vastu, siis ma oleksin okei lugemisega. Nice, et seal sidestep toimis. Ma tegelikult ei armanud, et see võiks toimida. Ma vist nüüd olen temal mingi tempost aru saanud, nüüd ma võiksin hakata lugema jälle. Ja nendest lojakatest setupidest, mis teil on. Good enough. Kahju, et see ei hiti. Huvitav, et see ei hiti. Väga riskantne. Tal on ainult mingi 2, 3, 4 liigutust. Kõik on enamasti sidestepitav, aga ma ei oska õigesti sidestepida. Hea harjutus siis. Maks võita siit. Okei, nice, nüüd on 2-0. Kuule, sul mingi agent dokument mängul käis. Ma tean. Ma üritan lugeda siin samal ajal. Ma tean, et see ei ole väga põnev, aga... Ma tahan õppida Tekkenit samal ajal mängima, kui saan lugeda mingeid ancient tekste. Okei, kahjuks ma tahtsin selle ära teha ennem. Ma teen natuke väiksemaks ancient teksti. See võiks olema okei. Imperative ancient text. Äkki on nii fine või? Rangi on nii. Praegu ei loe edasi, ma tahan lugeda siis, kui ma saan vasta. Okei, natuke olen. Nii, et see tüüp püüab ühesõnaga selgitada, et igasugune mingid anekdootlikud arvamused, et mis on Kanti kategooriline imperatiiv ja moraalsus ja eetika, et need on veits totakad. From what I have said, it will be clear that I regard the proper interpretation of Kant's doctrine as of vital importance, not merely to students of Kant, but to all students of moral philosophy, and indeed to all who seek to lead a good life intelligently and not to not content to follow blindly what they consider to be the wisdom of their forefathers. For this reason, I have endeavored in the earlier... How did this happen? In the earlier sections of my book to deal with the more technical aspects of Kant's teachings in appendices, which can be ignored by those whose interests are limited. This device is no longer open to me in the final section, book 4, which, since it is concerned with the metaphysical defense of moral principles, cannot be treated without reference to Kant's philosophy as a whole. But this section too can be ignored, though not, I think, without some loss, by those who are more anxious to understand what morality is than to consider how it is to be defended. Oh, I won again. For students of Kant, I have tried to show how his moral philosophy fits in with other parts of his critical doctrine. Kant's, yeah. Nice reference to anatomy. Okay, I'll watch the match. Doing quite poorly. I ducked. If I would not have watched the match, I would have not ducked. I would have done this and won. Again. It's quite easy against Reina. They don't do much aside forward 2 and that gets beaten by the armor move, and this gets beaten by the armor move, and everything gets beaten by the armor move. Unless they take some time and just block, which they don't. Anyway, yeah, lots of Kants. You chose poorly, yeah. Muidugi rematchivad. Ooh, but emotion! Most võitsin! I just won, but now I got it emotion. It's okay, that kind of makes sense. Why did I duck there? Easy. Easy! Easy! Oh no! Oh! What was that? Why did that not work also? No! See on töötanud praegu iga matš. Hei! Atsi! Ei tööta seekord. Plõksisid. Jälle plõksisid. Ma mõtlesin, et ta teeb seda mingit... Ma ütlesin üks mis lahte, come on! Okei, võib-olla näpp läks korraks ühele ka vastu. Jaa! Nüüd, kus ma ei loe, nüüd ma hakkan kaotama, jah, aga ma võiks lugema rohkem. For students of Kant, I have tried to show how his moral philosophy fits in with other parts of his critical doctrine. Though I have taken the groundwork, so to speak, as my text, I have sought to confirm my interpretation by references to his other works. As a... Good. Okay, I will concentrate for a moment. I don't want emotion. Didn't work. Reading didn't work. Nothing worked. Okay, this works. Nice blocking. Chose the right options. I pressed something. Ah! Veider, et see on erinevalt minust mängid. No jah, ma lihtsalt arvan, et siin nendes ränkides ma saan nagu lihtsalt hästi palju armuvuvi teha, sest et see on Tekken 8 nii tugev. Ma tahtsin sama asja mõnus teha, ma tahtsin teha down forward 2. No! Would I really lose? No, I will. I will. No, that's unfortunate. I wanted to press heat button, but instead it got to the other button. Mul oli päris hea noitaran täna ja siis hüppasin elektrikepiga pette ja surin ära. Ma eeldan, et vaata, sul oli noitaran ja siis samal ajal, kui sa noitaranni tegid läpaka peal, siis sa võtsid elektrikepi ja hüppasid pette ja siis ta teadis seekord. Ja siis nagu noitaran lõppes, sest et sa hüppasid läpakaga koos vette, koos elektrikepiga isegi hullem, eks ju. Sain ma õigesti aru? Ja nüüd läheb pihta. Mul tundub, et tegelikult peaks mingit statistikat vaatama, et kui palju ma nagu kaotan raamatut lugedes ja kui palju ilma. Mul tundub, et suurt vahet ei ole. et tegelikult siukene statistiline insignificance. Ma tahtsin teha armor move'i, aga miski vist ei tulnud välja. Jeps, oli nii, seda ma arvasin. Davai, nüüd. Põmm. Ma olen praegu hästi halb nendes asjades. Ma vajutasin seda, natuke hilja, jah, ma tean. Jah, what? Nice, uus move, uus move. Jaa, uued move'id. You don't know my new moves. Orang got plenty. Take a load of my... Okay. Take a load of my... No! What do you want me to see? Miks ma vihvisin 2 jääbi? True Tekken Masher. Me mõlemad oleme. Kõik me oleme True Tekken Masherid. We're all True Tekken Mashers at heart. New move. Whatever new. This is also new move. Ah. Nice. Well, actually... Ma actually tegin paremini, võitlesin tema vastis, kui ma lugesin. Okay. We're losing ranks, that's okay. For students of Kant, for students of Kant, I have tried to show how his moral philosophy fits in with other parts of his doctrine. Though I have taken the groundwork, so to speak, as my text, I have sought to confirm my interpretation by references to his other works. As a reviewer of my previous book on Kant complained, as a reviewer of my previous book on Kant, complained that his eyes were dazzled by having to look down so often to the footnotes. Perhaps it is necessary to explain that these are intended as a rule for Kantian scholars who may wish to check my interpretation. They are not meant to be examined on a first reading, or indeed by anyone who is more interested in the doctrine than is expounded. That is expounded than in the evidence on which it is based. I may add that I have made no attempt to deal with the gradual evolution of Kant's thought on these subjects, since this has already been done most admirably by Professor P.A. Schlipp in Kant's Pre-Critical Ethics, a book in which I should like to see widely used as a companion to my own. A book which I should like to see widely used as a companion to my own. Okay, now concentration time. This is concentration. Kant's moral philosophy is not nearly so difficult as his theoretical philosophy, and I hope I have presented no insuperable difficulties to anyone who is able and willing to do this, some hard thinking. In writing Kant's metaphysic of experience, I often felt as if I were fighting my way through a thicket. Thankfully, okay, let's concentrate. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Is that... That's a homing move? New move? I'm playing the exact same while reading a book or not. Only maybe sidesteps are more accurate. Why did I fall for that? I wanted to do it while running free, but failed to execute in time. That's a new homing. I don't know that. Anyway. Back to book. Like I'm doing much shittier. Millal down forward 3+4 peaks kasutama? Siis kui on 13 frame'i punish'it saad teha. Down forward 3+4 on 13 frame'i ja läheb sellesse mingi heat asja ja ma ei kasuta seda kunagi, sest et tegelikult 4-3 on tõesti rohkem damage'it ja on ka nagu väga pluss, eks ju. Ja mul see heat asi ei meeldi, nii et ma ei kasuta seda. Ma ei oska kasutada heat'i korralikult. Ma ei tõenäoliselt ei oska, on sarnane sellega, et ei taha. Lojakas! Okei, ta on ikkagi normaalne mäng. True Tekken Masher olin mina. Nii kuhu ma jäingi. Easier for my readers with the same end in view. I hope I cannot do reading while this player is comboing. It's too saddening. Too saddening. I was sure they'd do some shitty thing. Nice. Good sidestep. Okay. I need to respect this opponent a bit. They do throw out back three a bit too much. Well, that's good move. Good move, throw out, makes sense. That's a high, now I know. Respectful beating of asses. Nice move. What else is new move? This. Nice. Why does that have give a combo? No! Should have waited. Now I wait. Oh! I was doing back free! Okay, no book for now. A close book. Book was bad idea. How to close book. Browser window. No book. No book. Only play. Until I hit purple rank again. Only play. Maybe if I go to ranked with some secondary character I have, maybe then I could read a book. I just want to read philosophy. I never find the time, and I feel like there's not enough I could like fiddle on while reading, so I could like retain my attention. So I'm guessing playing Tekken, which is my second or like almost first favorite thing, makes sense, you know. I used the move. It didn't make sense to use it there, but I did use it. So nice, right? They ducked. That's very nice. So I use heat exactly as Tekken 7 actually. It like, what was the system called in Tekken 7? Like race drive? I just like pop the heat and just do the heat smash thing as a rage drive. Because I kind of hate Tekken 8 system. It's getting hot. What? I know I ducked, I shouldn't have ducked, but... That shouldn't have been forward 4-4, but I misinputted. Nice. I need to... What the fuck I need to do after that? Fuck! No. Would have been fun if it went over or something. Go! That was very funky round. I just pressed buttons. Didn't do any follow-ups. So fun, so fun. Thank you. Thank you for matches. More matches, that's good to hear. Lucas beer. Beer. Pizzana. Inputs are so weird. I'm pretty sure they changed something about inputs in season 2. I'm not sure what. Does it feel like shit? That was misinput. Maybe it's the connection? Oh, this time it's not a low. Whoa. Actual ender for the thing. Okay, nice. Yeah. Why? So predictable. Okay, not really. I don't know strings. In here. So take off something. Take off the bazooka, please. It's too kinky. The bazooka is way too kink. Down for 2 from me there. Okay. What else? Okay. No! In here! Funny. Do your... not worst, please. Don't do your worst. I can't handle people's worst. No, that's a nice option though. Actually worked pretty nicely. Ah, no. Yoo-hoo! She didn't, like, they didn't use the rage art ever before, so... Yeah. Oh, good choice. Oh, nice choice. Oh, this time mid? What the fudge? Did this again. I'm pretty sure I cannot. They have like pseudo armor or something there, or like realignment or something. Like launching sometimes didn't work for me. For some reason. Some weird ass reason. Damn it, this will work. Oh, I should have known from last round. Okay, I'll at least have one more match with him. Them, her, temaga. Tema on kõige parem sõna. Bazooka! Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Mindless stuff. Ah, I even had some time to think. Okay, they changed the option, I should have known. Don't know the strings. Don't have the character. Whoa! In here. Ah, no! Yeah. Whoa! Okay, that's not the bazooka, that's like something else. Nice, they actually knew. Again? No, look. Ah! 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 Here! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did not intend that. Cancel. Okay, that attacks. Shame. Shame. Ah, what? Haven't seen it that ever. Will this skill? No. Yes. It's her skilled. Mine didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, no! Ah, funny. Funny bunny. Oh, also funny bunny. What was that? Ah! Maybe I should even not stream, or like, maybe I should just concentrate on Tekken right now because, or maybe I should go with the flow and say that like Tekken sucks right now and I shouldn't play it ever again. I'll find an opponent that I can style on with reading weird ass books.
Ready for the next battle.
I'll eventually find one. But I first need to get back to at least purple ranks with O rank. Okay, so let's think. That's not thinking, that's pressing a button. Even if it's a jab button, which used to be kind of a cool button, but not right now. What the fudge are they doing? What the fudge is that shit? They're pressing buttons. No. But they don't have punishes, okay. They had some patience though. Okay, Eddie, I need to play the character to understand him probably. Nice. Nope. Nope. Cool. What? How did Eddie? Eddie? Orang's moves used to be better. I promise Orang's moves used to be better. No! That was way too risky on my end. And this was way too risky on my end that I pressed something there. I thought that he would... I don't know. I didn't think actually. Damn it. Okay. Weird. I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Oh. That's the right button always. What? That was plus, come on. I saw you back there. What? What? That was like a teleporting thing. Not fair. Ooh, nice. Will you enter? Ah, that was a shitty option, but now I win. Go! Pissalgi. Opsa. Magician TC.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, that almost worked. Better than the usual. Oh, I should have launched. That was funny. Funny. Just throwing out stuff makes so much sense in this game. And that's unironically. Used to be ironic, now it's unironic. Just throw out stuff, win. Throw out, win. Throw out, win. Throw. Interesting. Well, that should have been armor move. What? Input is so... Input registration is becoming weird as hell. And that will hit you. You weird ass... ground twerking magician. Okay. Cool. Ashley Blair, yo. What's up? I was trying to read a book, like a weird ass like philosophy book while playing, but like I'm not sure whether I was doing shittily because I'm like shit right now or because reading the book, but I stopped doing that. Probably both, but happy to see you. What's up? No, why did I do that? I could have had a comeback, but then I thought that he would at that time do something and okay, now it was a whiff punish. Now it was legitimate. Yay, legitimacy. Doing good, nice. You hate Eddie? Me too, kind of, even though like they say that I shouldn't say that because I was super plus. How did that work? Anyway, okay, nice. Anyway, I won. Calm down now. No more Eddie. Eddie's gone. I should play Eddie. Like I always feel that like Eddie's like kind of cool. Like Tekken 3, I liked Horang and Eddie, like most everyone who played Tekken 3. So I'll stick with Horang, and and like Eddie's still cool-ish, but I still like I don't understand what it's doing like usually. So I think just playing him would make sense. Relax, yeah. I feel like relaxing is the way to go usually. Anyway, why did I press again? By the way, which character do you play? I tried to while I wasn't punished. That was not a punish, but whatever. Whoop, 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 whoop. Setups. Setup city. Yeah, new move. Ah, nice reversal. Nice reversal. Or was the relax said in a way that like, oh, I pressed 1+2, come on. Or was the relax said in a way that I was making you feel uncomfortable or something? I didn't want to do that. Ooh, new move. I did not do the follow-up though. Ooh, that's the 10-hit combo I didn't think of. Low parrying. Other characters as well, but who do you play? Like, Horang is my main. I can do Jin, I can do Lee. I think Horang's better. Like, I've always liked the character actually, like his style, his like biker dude thing, and everything about him actually. But yeah, Lee, Horang. Who else? My Lee isn't too good, but I really like his style. Why did I press? Ah, damn it! At least that was decent. Ooh, nice. He should have punished. He almost got me there. Almost got me, but these ranks, yeah, I don't think I need to... I don't need to play as solidly. Need to just find a way to play the stuff that they don't know about and then just abuse that shit, I guess. But I think you should change the outfit. Do you? Pinky shirt, I love pink t-shirts. I will disagree with you, hard disagree. I have like pink shirt t-shirts for every character. I will not change that immediately unless you give me a very good reason to. I'm up for suggestions though. I can go to customization later if that's requested of me. Oh, the mid. Oh, nice guessing game. I like that. That's super neat. I wanted to do the new low, but I didn't have enough time. I wanted to backdash as well. Ooh. New move. Kind of OP against people who don't sidestep. Ah, I pressed 1+2. Come on! Yeah, now I waited too long. I do need to relax, I think. Okay. We'll do better next round. Ooh, the key charge. Okay, now I'm into it, I guess. I can do this because you used arm moves all the time. Damn it. Ooh, nice. I didn't know that works that way. I have one more round of match against him, right? I'll pay him back. He's due. Especially the pinky shirt. I don't. Oh, cancel. That's bad. 10 hit, lol. Yes, I know. 10 hits. My enemy. I refuse to lab that shit. I should though. Oh, do I actually know a decent enough combo? Does the new season have something new? Let me think. I did watch a couple of streams of K-Wiz, and I don't see any new people coming in, so I'll go and customize Horang to wear a non-pink t-shirt because I'm malleable that way. I ditch my principles as soon as I see someone in the chat. Actually using this thing to do that. Horang. Let's do a non-pink t-shirt. Let's actually copy everything, but just change the t-shirt, I guess. Exit without saving. Weird wordings. Let's... How to copy this thing? No? No? Copy. Let's do black. Everything's black. Entire body. What is Y? I have this weird ass Hote controller that's basically like a keyboard, and I have no clue what Y is. Now Horang, you that's not a good look. I like the pink. Let's do something different. How do I unlock this shop? No thanks. Sold in a Tekken shop. Buy in-game currency. That's all what the kids do. Are you into digital art and stuff too? Interesting question. Are you about to sell me some? I don't do art. I don't like... I try to make some like concept art, just like scrambles for like a game I'm trying to make, but my quote-unquote art sucks. I do like watching, like looking at art in like art museums and stuff like that, but I do essentially suck at making art myself. But digital, I don't know. Short answer, no. But if I see something interesting, that's a yes. Kind of cheesy. Should work though. It almost feels like a betrayal though, to ditch the pink t-shirt. Would there be... no. I actually have Lee here. I didn't know that. Goes to show. I like Lee. Classical Horang hair, maybe? TK6 style. Some other color, please. Maybe. I don't know. My tastes in character customization are a bit Fortnitey. Yeah, I'm a digital artist actually. Was thinking if we could do something related to Horang with pink t-shirt for a channel, but only if you're down to do. No pressure, lol. You are the best digital art seller I've encountered in my chat. Props to you. I'm almost interested to look you up, but because the other people who sell digital art in chat have no clue what Tekken is, or at least like I don't know. They don't chat as well as you do. So, but yeah, to come back to like digital art, if you send something my way that's like looks good, and then I'm like, oh yes, I'll use that, then maybe. But right now, I'd say no. If it's just like, if it's a proposal of me pay you money, you do stuff, usually people would try to sell AI stuff. I don't know. I'm very, very skeptical of people selling digital art nowadays. I hope you understand why. Trying to find a look that I like that's not pink. Ugly. Ugly! Worse. Ugh. Ugh! Just blindfold yourself? Maybe? Very anime, why not? Blindfold is green, no? Huh? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, if you genuinely have an interest to, like, propose some sort of art or something, and you're not trying to actively scam me, which is always a thing that's, it's weird to ask someone who's scamming you, like, are you scamming me? Then feel free to just, like, I don't know, hit the weird Discord channel button and find me from there or something. But I am thinking of people trying to scam me, so don't try. Your approach was better though, so if you are trying to, then you're more successful even now than others are. Tekken customization kind of sucks though. Fudge, these pants all look so ugly in every color. Guess I just need to change pants then. Why am I doing customization now? Let's go for something idiotic maybe. Seems idiotic enough. Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is fine. This is idiotic. Like, looks like a Christmas tree. Looks like a... Ugh. I'm almost wanting to barf looking at this. In a good way? No? I don't know. What's this color? What does this change? Nothing. I'm way too mesmerized to look like a chat or something. Okay, these look also barfy. Maybe a different shirt or something? Almost worse. Barf on barf. No. No. Yeah, we're not very casual. White's probably best. Or? Nah. Thank you, Tanel, for taking care of vetting people who approach the chat. That's pretty cool. What's the colors? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. This looks ugly, AF, but ugly is what we're going for. Because this is Tekken customization. Why am I doing this again? I was supposed to read and play and get my ass beaten. So this is like Sailor Moon, right? I have no clue what I'm going for with this. I'll just go with my pink orang anyway. No inspiration, nothing. Maybe I should hire people to make customizations for me. Because I clearly suck at this. What was that? This place has emotes? That wasn't even a emote. That was like something like... Ooh, party effect. Polo art. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's just simply play Tekken and not bother with anything. Can you be a moderator, Tanel? You swear you're not a scammer. I don't know if I believe you though. Do I need to give you some rights or something? Can I like right click you and press like you are moderator? I can block you and I can report you for saying you're not a scammer. I have no clue actually how to make one a mod. Yeah, so quick answer, yes, you can be a moderator once I figure out how to do that. The music is so good, I let this play.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, this time, concentrating.
Get ready for the next battle.
My moderator will follow you on Insta. I can also probably at some point, if I remember, to. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, new string. Overpowered, yes. Do I regret using it? No. This is season 2, baby. There's so much weirdness abound. Ooh, that was a big mistake. I don't need to really think about what's happening here. Oh, no. Okay, nice. Maybe I should read fighting this opponent. Whoa. Whoa. I always get perfected once I say the opponent's like kind of bad. the jump back was actually insane there. Insane. Insane. Whoa, and that's another insane thing. You should have pressed restart. Not now. Ha ha ha! That was a bad follow-up though. No! Almost had you. They knew when the turn started. That was nice. Okay, very slow-paced opponent. Kind of a cool opponent, I like her. Or him, or them, or whatever. Ah, no, wrong. Buttons feel so off nowadays. Okay, nice. Never ever win once you think the opponent's bad. I need to put more pressure on though. You see the battle between Pakistan and Korea recently. In season 1, yes, there was a battle. I did watch some of it. It seemed like Tekken was starting to... Oh, did she not take it? Okay, that's weird. Why did she cancel the match? Anyway, Pakistan Korea recently. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of hype. I really enjoyed watching like Tekken 7 more than I do Tekken 8, but the Pakistan Korea thing was kind of hype. But then now like season 2 happened and everyone's forgotten the hyper moments, hyper moments, I guess. I pressed forward. No. I knew you'd do that in that time. They don't know new strings, maybe? Okay, now I will win one more, and then I will say the opponent is kind of bad, and then I will lose everything. That's how it goes. Another Lily. It's weirdly a popular character. So much stuff that goes wrong here, could go wrong here, but they're so patient. I kind of admire that. Ooh. Oh yeah, I didn't know how to... Ah! Got them. Ah, it isn't sizeable that way. Okay. I understand. Let me try to... Okay, nice sidestep move. Okay, you see, I'm ahead 2-0. Now I'm starting to think like losing is a better choice, right? Or they're starting to be more aggressive. Did they see through me or something? Weird that Lily sometimes moves quite back from that stance thing. Okay. That's a nice follow-up to that move. Too slow. Ha! That won't work. Nice try though. This should have been back 3, but I was right foot forward. Nice. This time didn't lose. Next round will probably. But yeah, Pakistan Tekken. That was a thing. Pakistan and Tekken became the new... it was so hyped when Pakistan came out, like in Tekken 7, and everyone knew that like Koreans are the best, and then Pakistan was better even. Kind of like that. Tekken 7 was so hype. It wasn't the best game in the world, but it was like so much better than I would have hoped. Ah, damn it! This time she didn't wait. Okay, interesting player. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's mids? Whoop. That was a whiff punish. And that was a setup-ish thing. No, that was my bad. Completely. And now I ducked. Why? Why I ducked? I know. Okay. Concentrating, please. Maybe I'll be very silent, very concentrational. You see how that works? Ooh, not bad, doesn't look AI. An actual person selling art, that's very interesting. I'll check it out. Thanks, Donald, for confirming. And I hope it's understandable that that people are skeptical of art sellers nowadays, because there's quite a bunch that have dubious quality or intentions or whatever. Ah, I blocked that. You see, I have reactions. Okay, that was nice punish. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Of course. You have a hop kick. I don't. I have... Ugh! Yeah, should have known. Thought it would be a low. But yeah, classical case of me underestimating them. Thinking I'd surely win. Nah, I'd win. And then they just came back from it and pressed the right buttons. Press something that made sense. Not like me. As I did press something that made absolutely zero sense. Let's just do this all over until they lose their minds. Nice. Bang. Oh, this player is like kind of solid. Probably it's their other character. Like a alternative character for them, or like not their main. No. Or I don't know. It's judging from the Tekken prowess. It's yeah. Nice option. No, it's a good player. I should use heat more too. Okay. Nice. Need full concentration mode for this. Full concentration mode on. Nice. Did not save me. Went for gimmicks. Was not. Ah, no, why again? Why did I do that again? Oh, well, that's punishable. It's super punishable. Why did I not punish properly? Nice. Super concentration mode helps actually, sometimes. No, did it again. If in doubt, do the thing that didn't work again. Might work the second time. It's 10 hit. Nice matches though. Think they've got this. Ah, damn it. Nice. I also lost hope there. Kind of a good player. Setups were kind of basic, but
Get ready for the
efficient.
next battle.
Lots of neutral, not lots of defensive play, if I can say so. I need to learn to do the combo properly. It's better, like, I do the easiest possible combo for, like, for all of those things I throw out. Basically, it's the most consistent I can get with a combo, and it's easy, and it does decent damage. It does take away from my enjoyment of the game, because like I would like a couple of more different like combo expression things, and I could easily just do a different one, but ooh, weird. Okay. Weird choices. Nice delay. Nice. Gotcha. Your weakness. Don't give space to Lily. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but I want to also sidestep everything to just whiff punish. That's my thing. Like, whiff punishing is the thing I kind of. Oh, sorry. I should have just stopped that. Whiff punishing is the thing I actually enjoy most in the game. Ha ha ha, gotcha. And like, all in all, I was just too passive. That's all there is. In this game, passivity means death. Oops. Depressed. Ooh, nice delay. That I know to duck. Damn it, counter it. No. Yeah, you get hit. Unfortunate. Your weakness, 10 hit, lol, and that's very true. I have lots of weaknesses. My passivity, so like if you just like throw out stuff, I usually lose. What else? 10 hits, I've never ever lapped them properly. Yeah, I know I should. And kind of same-ish for throws. I wanted to whiff punish that, but I didn't have any time, I guess. Also need to concentrate probably, because like while talking and thinking, it's not very easy to play, I guess. Okay. Didn't work. And just doing the thing that should work. Just trying to understand when the opponent attacks. The timing is kind of same-ish always. And then they got to get the idea of just running close. Need to do better. Oh, while saying punch, nice. Throws are definitely one of my weaknesses. 1+2 throws I rarely break. Even though I should like break them most of all. Nice passivity again. I kind of enjoy this school of Tekken and they knew exactly when I was doing the low, okay. They did not see that coming. Oh, damn it! No! Okay. Almost gave it away. No, that doesn't work. Ah, I knew that was a high. This time I did not fall for it. Just throwing stupid stuff out is also my forte, I guess. Yeah, I saw you coming at me, bro. No, that's way too... Ah! The way Raven moves. The way Raven moves. Just flickering, dancing, teleporting away. Ooh, that was a sidestep built into Flamingo. What's that? Kind of forgot that move. Okay, you're doing a lot of highs. Oh, that was crazy punishable, but you didn't punish. You opted for weird Raven shenanigans. And that cost you, my dude. Nope. Nope, I didn't see that coming. That's kind of pointless for me to do anything other than defend. Am I back to my rule? I am back to my rule. Should I do the weird gimmick when I read the book again? No. I got tired of that real fast. Probably if I'd play like the alternative character and would be really comfy with them, I will try to read stuff while playing again, but I guess it's a stupid idea anyway.
Get ready for the next battle.
Clive. Bastumov. Okay. And a fortnightly costume, or like, oh, that's a Joker actually, or something like a Joker-ish. Is that punishable? Probably is. I have no clue about Clive's frames or whatever. Yeah, it seemed punishable. Okay, nice punish. Nice sidestep by me. Season 2 does have a better sidestep, so I kind of the jump in, that was very intentional. I intended that shit. Ooh. Someone knows how to whiff punish. I respect that. And someone did not know how to whiff punish. That was me. And now I saw, like, the animation was so weird. It was so animation so over the top. I can't see anything out of it. Not like this. Like what? What was that like? Like you don't want to lose the Horanger? Kind of makes sense. Pressure is on, and I'm actually doing the very basic stuff I'm always doing. So nothing too interesting. That's plus. This one's now, or does it? Does it end? Ooh, nice patience. Knew there was a low there somewhere, and there was. I did a normal move thinking they'd come in with the mid. Nice! I actually got them! That was close. Never played a Clive, really. That's all, folks. Ma maga ka või kama. See on lihtsalt spitid riime öösel või õhtul või mis iganes. Praegu mis töö ikkagi, jah. Kui ma pean... Jummel! Kell 2:42 või? Ma loen selle kuradi sita lõpuni, et siis ma lähen ka magama. Vähemalt introductioni omalest. For students of Kant, I have tried to show how his moral philosophy fits in with... Clive have advantage for animation. Yes, that's true. I'll try to finish the introductory part of the book. I tried for the gimmick. Stupid idea still, but I'll still do it. For students of Kant, I have... Did I actually... Okay. That's cool. For students of Kant, I have tried to show how his moral philosophy fits in with other parts of his critical doctrine. Though I have the groundwork, so to speak, as my text, I have sought to confirm my interpretation by references to his other works. As a reviewer of my previous book on Kant complained that his eyes were dazzled. I already read this part. By having to look down so often to the footnotes. Perhaps it is necessary to explain that these are intended as a rule for Kantian scholars who may wish to check my interpretation. They are not meant to be examined on a first reading or indeed by anyone who is more interested in the doctrine than is expounded. Than in the evidence on which it is based. Yeah, weird as philosophy text, very hardcore. I may add that I have made no attempt to deal with the gradual evolution of Kant's thought on this subject, since this has already been done most admirably by Professor P.A. Schilp in Kant's Pre-Critical Ethics, a book which I should like to see widely used as a companion to my own. Okay, let me try to actually pay attention. Now I got through a paragraph. Probably doing worse. Oh, I actually did well both while reading and not. Nice. I should end with this note. I'll probably now do like really badly. Kant's moral philosophy is not nearly so difficult as his theoretical philosophy. I already read this one. I have chosen as my title the categorical imperative because this looms so large both in Kant's thinking and in the commonly accepted views about him, but it will become clear in the course of my book that for Kant, the supreme principle of morality is something higher even than the categorical imperative. It appears to us... it appears to us as a categorical imperative only because of our human frailty. It is necessary to grasp this as we are to understand his doctrine to his fullness. Time to pay attention. I actually don't care about the text that much right now, but the gimmick must survive. I'll go on right now. Actually, the sound effects really help with this thing. I can hear when he's like coming in and attacking and doing different moves. Anyway. It's necessary to grasp this if we are to understand his doctrine. Perhaps I may be allowed to confess. Let me concentrate for a bit. Chat, alright, Elaine, I have to go. I hope you follow me on Insta. Cool. Not a connoisseur of philosophy, I see. Which makes sense, no one is. I guess that's why I'm reading it, which is counterintuitive, but that's cool. But yeah, see ya. Thanks for coming in and being a less spammy art bot than the usual art seller, I guess. I appreciated you and your knowledge of Tekken, and your offer seems cool. I'll check out your Instagram, and I'll end the stream soon as well. It's almost 3 a.m. here. So got a couple of matches in, even while reading this dense, weird-ass text. I think I'm done for today. Actually, like win quitting at this point makes a lot of sense. Gotcha. Yeah, anyway, nice to see you. We'll be offline for a while though, at least 1 week. I'll have like game dev boot camp or something. See ya. Would be nice to bring in nerds of